So hello there, my name is Lanius and this is another episode of PONcast. So it is episode number 9, I believe, and as usual I'm going to say that I have nothing really to say today, but I will be talking about some stuff anyway. So that's pretty normal, I guess. It seems to me like the music is a bit louder than usual. Okay, now it's fine. Maybe even a little bit lower. Okay. So nothing new really happened except for that my camera is today not being held by God, but I actually have a tripod / selfie stick for my phone, which is plugged into the computer, which gives you this wonderful camera video quality, especially if you are listening on Spotify. Then you could have zero complaints about the video, right? So it means that it's good. Oh yes, that was so funny. Anyway, I think it's the first time I actually used this. First time I have used this. Talking is quite hard sometimes, right? Okay. Anyway, I actually have a story. Yesterday I went out to pick up some stuff, actually the brand new arm for the mic and this selfie stick tripod was delivered. I don't know how to call it. No, something like local collect, etc. Machine with the shipments, Anyway, but I'm not going to tell a story backwards as usual, because I was going right out of the building and I see that there's so many people right before the gate, and I thought to myself, what the fuck? I mean, I've stopped and looked at all these people, and then they moved away from the gate. But well, it actually took me a while. I mean, I realized it when I was already back, that they were just waiting to get into the market, which probably started limiting the number of people they let in at a time, which is actually good, I guess. But it took me a while to realize that. So I went to collect this stuff, and I also thought about going to a shop that is near that place. I mean, since there is this self-quarantine and stuff, I wasn't really going too far for like a week or more, only to some stores just right here. so I was kind of freaked out or something just going this far. And well, I was trying so hard to avoid everyone. I mean, there wasn't actually too much people on the streets, but still, I think I would better go later, I guess. Anyway, I went to collect my stuff, and I had this doubts about going to this market, because apparently there was some people there. I mean, not really many, because I knew how much people were usually in this store, so it was like a few people, so no big deal, let's say. And I thought it's a good idea because they have this automatic checkout there, right? So you don't have a cashier who checks you out, you just have this beep beep machine and stuff, right? Jesus, I should know the word for this, whatever. So anyway, I was checking out, and when apparently the machine couldn't handle a packet of spice, which was, I guess, not heavy enough, and I got few of this, and I had the actual person to come over to Jesus to approve or something like that, you know. So I guess my plan about being automatic didn't work. But anyway, where were I going with this? Alright, so I finally left the store, the market, a little traumatized. I mean, nothing happened, but I guess it's a little bit of paranoia. Maybe more people should have it. I don't know. Anyway, I was on my way back with all this stuff, and like half the way maybe to my house, one of my lashes went into my eye, and it started pinching. You know, it hurt so bad. I started crying from this one eye. I was going like this with one eye closed half the way because I couldn't touch my eye, right? I mean, it will be as bad as taking a finger in my mouth, you know. But happily, maybe it wasn't too much visible because I was wearing sunglasses, but it was so weird and stupid. I mean, what are the chances something like that to happen? Anyway, I survived somehow, and I guess I'm not going anywhere for, I don't know, until I run out of I don't know, of everything. I also thought about ordering something. I mean, ordering from the markets is at the moment not really available because everyone is doing it and they have no free I mean, you cannot Jesus Christ. Wait, they have too many orders. They cannot you cannot schedule an order because they have, I don't know, a week or 2 weeks forward, and it is all scheduled already by someone, right? I mean, it's taken the spots, right? And there is also this thing called Glovo, if I'm right. But every time I think about ordering something, I mean, in general, not only something like anyway, as far as I know, there are just people who can pick up stuff. I mean, they just go to a store and buy you stuff and they deliver it to you. As far as I know, because I haven't checked it too closely. But I think to myself, okay, I want something which usually isn't something something essential for me. Then why would I get someone to go and bring it to me? It's not really needed. And same I was thinking even when I was ordering this stuff here, that should I really do it? Do I need it? Do someone need to deliver it and stuff? But on the other hand, it's someone's job actually, and someone is earning money from that I'm buying it, right? So I guess it's not that bad in a way, right? But on the other hand, I always think to myself, I don't know, probably it's a little bit overthinking right here. Okay. So I covered my story. Oh, it updated. So I already have been telling you about this new stuff, which you can probably, you for sure can see unless you are just listening. And I guess maybe you hear me better because I have a mic more placed better, I guess. And I'm a little surprised anyway by the way the camera in my phone works. I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised, because I've seen how the videos from this look, and the photos and stuff, etc. So I don't know why I haven't thought about using it to shot the videos. Actually, it works. It's nice. It's a little bit inconvenient to put it and remove it from this every time, but it's not a big deal, I guess. So yeah, I was thinking about what's the safest way to actually get something. So I guess I already talked a bit about this ordering stuff thing, but it's more like my own idea, which I'm not really sure if it's correct, because if someone delivers it to me, it's their job. If everyone would stop ordering stuff, then the people wouldn't have job, right? I mean, that's one thing I'm worrying about. I mean, I know I have my home office and stuff, and it's not a problem, but I guess many people just cannot work, and many companies doesn't really give a shit about what happens with their employees. And actually companies themselves usually have trouble if they cannot afford some companies, they just cannot really function, right? I guess any restaurants, etc. So you can only order a takeout in them, right? But it's another thing I have so many doubts about. I mean, ordering a food, so someone would deliver it to me, but I guess it's not a very big risk to anyone, because it's the same if I just buy it somewhere. And someone actually pointed out that ordering food specifically is actually supporting the restaurants who can only who just cannot function normally, right? They are closed right now. So the takeout is the only way they could serve anything. So maybe I should order something. I mean, it would be the first time I have ordered a pizza for some higher good. It would be a noble deed this time, not just the fact that I'm fucking lazy and don't want to cook. So maybe I should do it, but not today. Yes, I feel like I had something more to talk about, but I did immediately forget about it. Oh, I don't need to write it down. I will remember. Of course. I'm actually recording this quite earlier than usual, because I usually wait until nobody is actually moving around in the flat, because I have some flatmates. But I guess I stopped giving a shit actually. But as now I remembered that there are other people, I start getting uncomfortable. It's weird. Okay, I guess we're good for today. I feel like nothing really interesting happened, but I guess I'm thinking this every time. So anyway, I will end this one here. So thank you for watching and listening. And I forgot about something. Right. There's no new emails. Okay, that's it. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Leave some comments, some likes. You can mail me, which should just be what? Okay. It doesn't appear on the screen. Anyway, it's PONcast at iCloud.com. PONcast at iCloud.com. So, okay. So we'll end this one here. I just reminded a few more things, but maybe I will just write them down. So, again, thank you. Stay safe, stay at home if you can. If not, just be careful, okay? So, bye.